Hey guys, and welcome to game number 2 of the Ninja Penguins versus Bucket Boys series. We're looking at the Refueling Tower is the current map. We do still have with us Source TV as the monster for Ninja Penguins versus the Bucket Boys team, which is Kolof, Kakiri, Vitsu, and Dabo. And with me, of course, I do have Admiral Nakamov, who's going to be casting with me today.
Yep. Hello, everyone, again.
And we're going to be looking at getting this set up. And we're going to get everything taken care of and get in this match. But it is on Refueling Tower, which is the giant L of a map, and which has a large amount of space for the Kraken to use, because he does have a large amount of vertical height on this map. Because of the tree cover and everything else, there are a few areas which are very different in regards to how they can play it. So it's open terrain, so there's no tree cover. So if you get Kraken in those areas, he doesn't have much to cover himself. But just to see what the picks are right now, it looks like we are getting into game, and we are looking at the Hank Kyra lineup again, but they are going to change out the Assault and put in a Hide instead of a Markov, which is a nice pickup for them. It means they'll be able to get the aerial punish and forcing him down on the ground with the toxic grenades, because it does explode in the air when it's in proximity.
So, a slight change. Source, last week when we watched him play, he was a pretty map-dependent player in the way that he played that Kraken. So, how does he usually play this map, specifically?
This one, there are two ways to really play this map. If you know you're going to get domed early and right off the Evolve, one of the most common things to do is to head directly north off the Evolve. Which, as you see, this is the L I was talking about. But they'll head directly on this route and Evolve up in this corner where you see my mouse. And that is the YOLO path. That's the, I'm going for my Evolve meter. You can't stop me. I'll have it before you catch me. And he's going to try, and, you know, you do that, you get your Evolve off fine. But as soon as you're out of that, you're looking at an engagement. You'll probably see a dome. Most likely you're going to see that movement. And it looks like we're looking, this is the decision tree at this point. If he goes north, he's going for the YOLO. If he goes right, it means that he's going to be going for a more stealth, sneak around them, and just try and get a stealth evolve past that because of the meta on going directly north. No, he's going to go directly north. He's going to get that push.
Yeah, I think he has that option considering he won the last game, and with the monster win rates that we've seen,
yeah,
winning that one game is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, and that does relieve a lot of stress on his Hunter team because he was able to pick up that game. So who knows? He might try something a little risky this game and go for the YOLO, thinking he can punish them a lot heavier. Oh, Mammothbird coming in and slapping the Trapper a little bit. Doesn't take any damage though, so just barely dodged it. We see him he is still pushing up north, going to be having that. He does have his full evolve meter, and he'll be evolving exactly in that corner that I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, and the Hunters are close, but not quite there yet. So he's going to have time to get that evolve out.
Yeah, he'll finish the Evolve before they can actually go into a dome distance. Once he finishes the Evolve is when they'll be in position to get the dome off. So we'll have to see exactly what they do and how they handle it. We do see the same build though, 2-point Vortex, 1-point Banshee Mine, and 3 points in Aftershock. He is right now over the water, so that's a good spot for them, because if they go in the water, that's a good slowdown. We see more and more Vortexes coming in, going to be going on half HP on the support. Going to take a little bit, takes out the Sound Spike while he's at it, and he's going to get melted around by the Toxic Grenade. Aftershock coming in, does connect on support. Support's already down. That was a quick down on the support. And he's going to be hurting a little bit after that. That is a free strike, pretty much. Down he goes, and up comes the support from the ranged heals of Kakiri. Going to be able to put those grenades on him and bring him up to the ground. Mammothbird slapping the Trapper. Going to be going for the Aftershock. Aftershock comes in, does connect on the Trapper. Trapper's down on the ground as well. Going to allow him to leave this dome if he so chooses, but he doesn't. It says this is my tree line, and he's going to be fighting them now. He's going to be looking for the pickup. Going to be going for the Banshee Mines, getting tossed in. Going to be looking for a pickup on the support again as he has that strike, and down goes. There's the second strike on the support. That's 3 strikes in this one dome. Going to be looking to get up the Trapper though, but not in this dome. Not in this land. We see Kraken coming in with the Vortexes, going to be having full control over these pickups. None of them are coming in as he's body camping this pretty hard. As we see the Aftershock coming in for the connection, goes for the Medic. Does it connect? Yes, it does. Medic goes down. Only the support left. He's going to be hurting a lot with this one. We have a minute 56 left on the timer as we're going to be looking at a nice duel of the ages. Kraken versus Hyde at a distance. Aftershock going in for the connection. Drops down. Does it connect? Yes, it does. Vitsu taking a large amount of damage on that hit, and he's going to be down and out for the count. Kill confirmed. Source wins. Timer is at 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Kill confirmed.
Wow. Fast games from Source. Really well done from him. He bought himself enough time with that evolve, just going with that YOLO play, that he didn't even have to worry about the dome. He was already up and ready to fight by the time they got there.
Yeah, and he's able to get that much control over it. He's had everything in, and like that match was so quick. His control on that dome was just exemplary because he was able to get the early pickup on the support. which allowed him to get those early pickoffs, early strikes, which just gave him so much punishment for the rest of the dome because the support was down. That's no shields. That's everything else is coming in, which makes it so impossible for the Kyra to keep up on the healing.
Yeah, well done from Source, and shout out to the poor Assault, last man standing in both matches.
He tried, man.
He tried, and that's what matters.
Yeah. So with that, guys, we're going to do a quick fade in, fade out. I'm going to see if we can get into the next game. We'll get some music playing in the meantime, and thanks for watching, guys. It is currently 2-0 in the series. We'll have to find out what exactly is going on for the next set. After this set, if this is the end of it, we will be going into Epex's series versus the winner of Phoenix versus Ta, and that'll be the next match. So we'll be back in just a moment, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll be with you guys shortly.